Use 3 reasons why your child should play youth football to answer questions 1 through 3. Number 1. Based on the information included in the article, the reader can infer that the author believes fitness, A, should be a parent's main concern while raising their child. B, can be achieved only by playing football from a young age. C, plays an important role in a child's life and development. D, is not as necessary as academic success. Two, the author includes the story about parents discussing their son's jersey number in paragraphs 1 through 3, most likely to F, criticize the parenting style of people who want their children to do well in academic settings. G, highlight how parents can have unreasonable expectations about playing professional sports for their kids. H, emphasize the dangerous culture of recreational football for young players and their families. J, explain why some children work so hard in a sport that they do not necessarily like or enjoy. Number 3. The author organizes paragraphs 4 through 6 by A, listing reasons children should play football and provide an explanation for each. B, describing his son's experience playing football and the lessons he has learned. C, explaining why football is important by comparing it to other sports. D, providing examples of people in his life who have played football and enjoyed it. Use "it's not concussions that cause CTE, it's repeated hits," study finds, to answer questions 4 through 6. Number 4. The organization of the text develops the author's viewpoint by F, remembering a story from when his son played football and then listing reasons why children should play the sport. G, presenting facts about CTE from a recent study and then comparing it to similar studies about CTE in other sports. H, describing current scientific knowledge about CTE and the findings of a recent study and then showing former NFL players' opinions. J, explaining what CTE is and how it affects military members and football players, and then listing the fitness benefits of the sport. Number 5. The author includes the quote from Buoniconti in paragraph 10 in order to A, highlight the pros and cons of being a professional athlete. B, emphasize that playing football is dangerous. C, explain why youth football is becoming more popular. D, suggests that football has both risk and rewards. Number 6. What is the main idea of paragraphs 6 through 7? F, the study was conducted by Dr. Lee Goldstein, who concluded that multiple hits to the head could cause CTE in patients as young as 18. G, CTE was found in the brains of all athletes with head trauma, while it was found in only half of the brains of athletes who have not had hit their heads. H, the scientists found that many of the brains had tau buildup and signs of CTE, regardless of whether or not they had head trauma. J, the 4 brains of the athletes who experienced head trauma all had signs of tau buildup or early CTE, while the 4 brains of other young athletes did not. Use 3 reasons why your child should play youth football, and it's not concussions that cause CTE, it's repeated hit studies find, to answer questions 7 through 9. So now you need to use both articles. Which of the following is a major difference between the way the authors of 3 Reasons Why Your Child and It's Not Concussions discuss football? A. The author of 3 Reasons Why Your Child writes about football with admiration and fondness, while the author of It's Not Concussions is cautious about encouraging people to play the risky sport. B. The author of 3 Reasons Why Your Child is nervous but supportive of his son playing football, and the author of It's Not Concussion asserts people should never play the dangerous game. C. The author of 3 Reasons Why Your Child has a disgusted attitude towards the NFL, while the author of It's Not Concussions is concerned about youth playing the sport. D. The author of 3 Reasons Why Your Child encourages people to play football, while the author of It's Not Concussions is persuading people to quit watching NFL games. 8. One way that 3 Reasons Why Your Child and It's Not Concussions are similar is that they both, F, present recent research on football and youth. G, reflect on personal memories about sports. H, list reasons why football is popular. J, discuss youth who play football. Reread the following line from paragraph 6 of 3 Reasons Why Your Child. Whether it's tackle football or flag football, those are great ways for a child to run around and stay in shape. Which of the following lines from It's Not Concussion shows that football is not as good for your health as people previously believed? A. Goldstein and his colleagues from Boston University evaluated the brains of 4 deceased athletes, ages 17 and 18 years old, paragraph 5. B. The legendary Miami Dolphins player suffers from dementia and has been diagnosed with probable CTE. C. Currently, the only way to diagnose CTE is with an autopsy after death. D. The brains in this group had no changes and did not show any signs of CTE, paragraph 7.